Welcome delegates to MUNCA's 17th DISEC Committee. We are Tomás Rangel and David Suárez. So what is the scope and functions of this committee? The Disarmament and International Security Committee is the first committee of the United Nations General Assembly. It shall recommend draft resolutions and actions for main debate, and if it is decided, they may be considered in the United Nations Security Council. Nevertheless, DISEC does not possess the power to create legally binding resolutions. Furthermore, each UN member has the opportunity to send representatives of their state having an equal representation, which is the definition of the term sovereign equality. So what is the functions of it? DISEC works around disarmament, global threats, and challenges to international peace and security by discussing and finding solutions to promote cooperative arrangement at a lower or no level of armament. So the specific functions of this committee are, first of all, promoting disarmament, specifically regarding nuclear, chemical, and conventional and biological weapons. Advocating for international security, addressing issues such as conflict prevention, fight against terrorism, and the proliferation of mass destruction weapons. Fostering arms control and regulation. Supporting peacekeeping operations and founding UN peacekeeping missions. Encouraging non-proliferation of nuclear weapons. Contributing to peaceful dispute resolution. Promoting confidence-building measures between states to reduce tensions, supporting the creation of nuclear weapon-free zones in different regions of the world. This committee will be centered in functions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and its topics will be around, first of all, organizations threatening international security and its links with governments, specifically the relations between Hezbollah and Iran. So since the Iranian Revolution or the Islamic Revolution in 1979, Iran has started to support mostly Shia militias around the world, deploying its forces into South Lebanon during the Lebanese Civil War, and creating Hezbollah, a political movement and party, a militant group, and a terrorist organization. Hezbollah has been greatly recognized around the world for its terrorist actions against the Israeli population, and it has also participated in the Syrian civil war. Also, it is clear that Iran has supported and contributed to Hezbollah with military equipment and weapons. This committee's discussion will be centered in creating strategies and debating how to make Iran stop funding Hezbollah's terrorist activities.
Well, in this part, the second topic is preventing the acquisition of weapons of mass destruction by non-state actors. The second topic is related with the first one because nowadays different groups that are terrorist groups in different countries are getting different weapons of mass destruction, such as nuclear or even normal guns, that are affecting the international community, especially in the rapid sector. However, we have to take in mind that this situation is also affecting the structural governments and the security of the international community. So, according to this, this topic aims to find a solution to this kind of acquisition by these non-state actors and these groups, how they affected the international community. Our committee is gonna be divided into two topics. However, you have to take in mind that that there is an interconnection between DISEC Security Council and the Office of Counterterrorism. The main committee is the Security Council that is gonna check our purposes and our recommendations, and they will decide and they will debate if they approve it or not, and we will send these purposes through a method that later on in the committee we will explain you. Thank you.